My name is Christine Vande Velde. I am an Associate Professor of Research at the University of Montreal and the CHUM Research Centre based in Montreal, and I have been involved in ALS research for the past 12 years. At present, the team consists of 5 graduate students and 2 technicians. My research is primarily focused on understanding how disruptions in genes contribute to the degeneration of motor neurons, and we use a range of models. First using standard cell types within the lab, and then once we have an idea of what the basic pathway that might be disrupted, then we can move to cells that are relevant in disease, such as neurons or astrocytes, to get a better understanding of what we observed in the cell culture models is applicable in disease. Since my start in ALS research, I have worked on actually 4 different genes: SOD1, ALS2, TDP43, and FUS. The current focus of my lab is twofold. First, we look at SOD1, a protein that has been linked in ALS since 1993. We know now that this SOD1 protein doesn't fold in the way that it should, and when it doesn't adopt the proper conformation, it becomes sticky, and it sticks to the power generators of the cell called mitochondria. And part of our work is trying to identify the damage that's being caused by having this malfolded protein associated with these structures. The other focus of the lab is looking at TDP43, specifically in its role in a cell survival mechanism referred to as stress granule dynamics. TDP43 is very interesting because while it's linked to a portion of the genetic cases of ALS, we know that TDP43 forms inclusions in the motor neurons of patients in 97% of the cases, meaning that TDP43 is expected to play a very broad role in the disease. We have been helped immensely by the donor dollars from ALS Canada. Our lab has been supported by 2 neuromuscular research partnership grants, as well as Bernice Ramsey funds, and one of my students received a 3-year studentship from ALS Canada. I proudly serve as a member of the Scientific and Medical Advisory Council of ALS Canada, and we on the council have been working very hard to design programs that effectively use donor dollars. Prior to the Ice Bucket Challenge, ALS Canada had worked very hard to develop a 3-year strategic plan. The funds raised from the Ice Bucket Challenge have permitted us to put that plan into full motion sooner than expected, and for that we thank you. We have designed an aggressive strategy aimed at getting therapeutics from the bench to the bench side as quickly as possible. We invite you to join us and to continue the fight to defeat ALS.